Yul Edochie. This is the end of the road. Confess now before it's too late. Happening now. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie thinks everything that is happening to him is just ordinary. First of all, he had a beautiful career. He had everything working out well for him. All of a sudden, he does not even have one endorsement deal to boast for. He had people coming to him, he had people partnering with him, he had a lot of contacts, a lot of connections, but all of a sudden, none. All he based or all he decides to do for himself is to always create content on social media with Judy Austin. It's either he's dancing, if he's not dancing, he's talking, if he's not talking, he's chasing clout, he's doing one thing or the other just to make ends meet. But then, one beautiful thing about all this is that his fans will always support him. Yul Edochie's fans will always support him because they feel he's not like, they feel if you want to fan somebody or you want to support somebody, you have to support the person. Even the person is doing something that is not good, even when the person is doing something that is inappropriate, you have to still support the person. Well, it's funny. It is really, really funny that they'll go their extra mile to support Yul Edochie and not tell him the truth. So what happens when the truth finally comes up, or when Yul Edochie's eyes or the spells or everything clears? What happens? Then he'll realize the great mistake that he has done with his life over the years. This is not the first time people are advising him not to do all these things. This is not the first time people are advising him to behave like a man. You have a responsibility of being a husband to May Edochie. You have a responsibility of being a father to your children. But then he left everything and went on to be with Judy Austin that does not even have anything to lose. Tell me, Judy Austin knows that being with Yul Edochie is an upper hand for her because she can actualize anything she wants. Yul Edochie is like a stepping stone since he already have a thriving career that she can just stay on or lay on and move or skyrocket her career or her acting career into something else. But then Yul Edochie has a career, but then he doesn't know that attaching himself with Judy Austin will cost a lot of things. His father made mention of bringing an insect-infested faggot into the home. The father was talking directly to Judy Austin. When you bring an insect-infested faggot into the home, there are a lot of things that comes with it. There are a lot of bad luck, there are a lot of ill things that comes with it, and Yul Edochie doesn't know that part. He does not know that part. He only feels Judy Austin is the best thing that happens to him. Sometimes he would be like, Judy Austin is a beautiful woman, Judy Austin is this, Judy Austin is that. Even during her birthday, he said a lot of things to Judy Austin or made a post about Judy Austin. No doubt Judy Austin might be good to him because she knows Yul Edochie is like a host and she needs Yul Edochie more than Yul needs her. That's the truth. When they say iron sharpens iron, talking about two persons or two like minds working together to achieve a certain goal or achieve a certain thing or accomplish certain goal in life. While Yul Edochie and May Edochie were together, they were like minds. They were iron sharpens iron. Yul Edochie would sharpen May Edochie where she's blunt, and May Edochie would sharpen Yul Edochie where he's blunt. But then, in Judy Austin's case, she's just there for Yul Edochie's influence in her career. She wants you to help her become influential in the Nollywood industry. That was the reason she left everything, the career, the academics, everything she was supposed to do in Enugu just to be with Yul Edochie, so that Yul Edochie will help her. And she decided to outsmart Yul by revealing to bloggers that she has a relationship with Yul Edochie, and she even have a baby for Yul Edochie through that relationship. You didn't see that part coming, but then when this whole thing came out, he was supposed to do the right thing. He had a lot of things. He would have just gone back to his shell, think this thing through and do the right thing, but he hastily went on to showcase himself and showcase his naivety on social media. He was not educated on how to go about polygamy, how to go about a cheating husband and the rest. He wasn't educated. He just went on to follow his emotions, and he went with his emotions, and this was what it landed him to. He lost the love, he lost the respect, he lost the regard, he lost his marriage of 18 good years. The marriage that did you nothing, the marriage that loved you, that was there for you. You were the same person that went on to say that May Edochie stood by you when you had nothing. May Edochie is a good wife, May Edochie is a good mother, May Edochie is this, me, Edochie, that, but then you left and forfeited the sacrifices that this woman made for you, the prayer she prayed on your head. You left everything and threw them to the trash and went ahead to have a relationship outside wedlock, and now you claim this woman in question is the woman that brings you peace or that suits your soul or resonates your spirit. Well, we'll see how far all these things will go. We'll see how far their relationship will go. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, in another news, Bobrisky has begged Burna Boy about Happy. Bobrisky went ahead to beg Burna Boy. He said he does not want to put his mouth or poke nose in something that does not concern him, but then he has to, and he said that Burna Boy should please release Speed Darlington, that its day is now in prison and enough punishment. That was what Bobrisky was appealing to Burna Boy. He said, I just want to mind my business this year and stay away from anything that connects with Nigeria celebrities. But my soft heart won't stop me thinking of many things. Please, Burna Boy, forgive Speed. Please, prison is not a nice place. I don't think he has money for VIP section because it's expensive. Please, fans, learn how to tell your favorites the truth when they are crossing the limit. You all were uploading Speedy when he was saying a lot of unpleasant things to him. Now, none of you are in prison with him now. I don't know Burna Boy before or ever met him. I'm just human, that's all. None of these people I'm using my platform to stand for did the same thing for me when it was my time. But you know what? Our heart is different. I can't just stand human being hurt. I pray, Burna, please release him. His day is now in prison. That's enough punishment. And that was what Bobrisky said, or that's the message Bobrisky decided to send to Burna Boy, appealing for Burna Boy to help Speed Darlington and allow Speed Darlington to be released from jail. Well, moving away from that to the cross of the matter, Yul Edochie has been warned, and this time around, it's not just funny. A lot of things and a lot of elements has caused or created the reasons behind Yul Edochie's falling. And now they went ahead to speak to Yul Edochie. This is like a direct advice to Yul Edochie. If I thought he is going to listen, they made reference to the funeral that happened at Ukbo. They said all the reputable Igbo men, they were currently for Zenko's event. Even come on, Nkechi Blessing Sunday follow go. But because you've turned yourself to a clown, no one deems you fit to be invited. On a norm, when your glory hasn't been shaved off, we foresee you there. Omenani only works with a clean and a free spirit. You cannot be practicing Dibia with a lying tongue. Your sacrifice will not work. The gods are more stricter and works fast than the Jesus cause. Yeshua is very patient. You cannot be lying on set and to all producers that your ex-wife is following in order to score cheap scores and get a pity role and still be practicing Omenani. Anyone who chooses to serve the gods or whom the gods has chosen has to appear clean. And that was what this person said. If not, one day Amadioha will strike you back in return. Baby Ezemo, you are still a learner. Stop, keep short and drink your kaikai in peace. Your juju never get level. Besides, go collect reform from that Dibia wey help una do una last work. He no finish the work. According to this is a proud Kofi member. That was what this person sent to Yul Edochie. And now this is a very clear representation of what is happening in Yul Edochie's life. He had a very beautiful life. He had his things all worked out, his life all patterned. Everything was beautiful. But all of a sudden, everything crashed, and he has not even gone back to his drawing board to ask himself a question. Why have all these things happening? What is happening? Why is my career dwindling? Why is everything I painstakingly built over the years, why are they crashing before my eyes? He hasn't asked himself all these questions because he felt neutral about them. He felt none of them matters to him. But the fact that if he was really into the spiritual, or he understood himself properly, he would ask himself question and try to right his wrongs, try to trace back his past, try to trace back what he has done that warranted all these things, or why all these things are happening, or why the elements are against him. He should ask himself question, but no, he's so nonchalant and he feels, or he's living life like it doesn't matter, like everything is just happening normally, like it's a normal thing. But deep down, if he asks question, he will get clarity that all these things that are happening is a way or a sign for him to do the right thing, or for him to be proper in his doing or his dealings, because he has hurt a lot of persons that believed so much in Yul Edochie. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike for never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.